How's it going, everyone? Liam Catterson here. This is another Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. countdown video. This is going to be focusing on seasons 1 to 3 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. deleted scenes. Now, I tried looking for season 4 deleted scenes, but apparently the Darkhold must have written it out of existence or something like that. No, I just couldn't find it, so apologies for this, and at least it's better than nothing, seasons 1 to 3. It just sucks a bit that we're just going to have to be skipping season 4, but like I said, this is better than nothing at the end of the day, so yay. But yeah, we're going to be starting off with the season 1 deleted scenes, which, I mean, 2 years ago it'll be coming up when season 6 does start up. I'm really looking forward to checking these out. So why don't we just delve right into these deleted scenes? This is the season 1 deleted scene set. Let's go. Okay.
Yes.
Patient 2 is being taken out.
Okay.
I understand.
But what if they trace it back to...
It's the clairvoyant. Oof. Who's the worst victim, the car or her?
He's rubbing my back earlier.
During the clairvoyant,
Anything else on this guy?
Not really. Address on his license was bogus. Turned out to be a condemned building. Hackers like him tend to stay off the grid.
See. Aren't you glad
Is this
you created that
Miles?
kind of life?
Yeah, though living on a plane's about as off the grid as you can get.
But who's really complaining? It's awesome. You got an awesome crew.
I'm sure about this.
Better than Miles. Sorry, Miles.
But do it anyway.
Quality's a bit
Agent May?
whack, basically.
Hello. I don't mean to disturb you. I was just wondering.
No.
But I run into a small...
No.
It's just we tried
Nope.
to find more information, like you said, and then I reacted very badly. If you could just possibly...
No.
You're not getting anywhere, Simmons.
I shot someone.
Where's the body?
Wait. I have a feeling who this might be, but I'll get onto that. Like, yeah, I have a feeling.
Ward. Never seen him like this. Usually he's like a rock, and now he's like
a mean and scary rock.
he's hurting. I can see it.
I know. And we want to help him. I owe him that. But we've learned the science of this world. Now there are other worlds with other damn rules.
And that doesn't make you excited? Usually anything new makes you excited.
It makes me confused. I can't help Ward or my parents or anyone when I don't know the cause and effect.
Shouldn't dismiss my magic theory so quickly.
It's not magic.
You always say magic is just science we don't understand yet. And this, none of us get it.
It's been quoted a few times in Marvel, actually, I think. Yeah. Oh, Victoria Hand.
We found evidence of another centipede lab in the Mojave Desert. And Keyhole Satellite picked up something else.
There's a chopper under that tarp.
It's the same one that
I
took
couldn't
Agent
tell
Wilson.
because the quality is great.
Permission to take point.
Denied.
Oof. Oof.
Gemma Simmons. That guy was smoking hot. Did you guys...
Only once. He has a low body fat percentage and his face is nice and symmetrical. But he is a bit boring.
I've got to admit, when I imagine you and Fitz at school, I just picture the two of you alone.
This is
working in
doing
your
the
lab.
whole seeds, isn't it?
Though
The
it
episode,
may
I
be
think it
news
is.
to you, I'm not exactly an ugly duckling, Sky. Being a nubile young prodigy with an above-average
No.
fashion sense draws attention from the opposite gender.
No, I
I do
know.
have a pulse,
I'm
you know?
yeah, I'm sorry. I stand corrected. Point taken. Simmons had boyfriends.
Well, not quite. I
It's
didn't really
only
find anyone
fits.
that interesting.
It's only fits.
Except Fizz. He was clearly the smartest one here.
Were you guys best friends, or were you...
We weren't friends. We were enemies. Bitter rivals. Yeah, the two youngest in class.
Can you
though he is
imagine?
3 days older than me, for the record.
Oh,
We
the
were so
born within the
competitive,
same year.
constantly trying to one-up each other. He hated me. Hated me.
Really?
Yeah, didn't speak to me. Finally, we were paired together in chem.
I can't imagine it.
Dismay, and
I can't
we
imagine it.
just realised that combined we were twice as smart.
And then, now that you've got
No.
Deke,
Don't
well,
tell him
Deke's
that.
not
Don't do any of
exactly
that.
the smart
I
one,
don't want his
but...
head getting any bigger than it already is.
Oh, that was adorable, though.
I'm sorry, that was awesome. It's true what the other guys say. You are the smartest person to come through here.
Is that what they say? Yeah. Well, maybe. I mean, okay.
I can
Simmons
see
is
where Gemma was
probably
going from.
smarter, technically, but that's because she likes homework more than life itself.
Oh, they're
She's
both
a
like,
walking encyclopedia.
he's smarter, she's smarter.
Just have someone to talk shop with all the time. Or to just plain talk to.
You know, I didn't like it here at the academy at first.
I'd like to see him return.
You didn't?
No. I was shy, bit of a loner. My mum did her best at home, but may as well have been speaking Japanese when I talked to electronics. So I kept things to myself.
Me too. The kids in my hometown wouldn't talk to me, and when S.H.I.E.L.D. told my dad I was gifted...
I'm the
he said
third
I
person
had
who
one.
could relate.
Yeah.
Lona, awesome.
Well, hang in there. You'll find a friend here. I always thought Simmons and I would get on. Spent months trying to think of something smart enough for her to notice me. Then, luckily we got partnered together. A few days later, thought of something clever enough to say.
She must have been popular.
He was nervous.
No, she's a bit of an odd bird, that one. That's just me being honest.
But you love her for it.
I'm off to meet her and the rest of the team.
Odd birds are awesome. Oh, that was sweet. How that parallels to Simmons's conversation with Sky.
His liver.
That was quick.
The hard drive's a bust. You might as well have handed me a break.
Fix it. Or do I need one of my men to pay your father another visit?
No. There's nothing I can do.
That
I
is
swear.
not exactly polite.
There's only
Rena.
one person that can open the drive.
Just Daisy. No, that was really, really great stuff for the season 1 deleted scenes. I do wish that the Fitz and Simmons origins, I guess, was kept in. I really, really thought that bounced off so well, and I just loved Simmons talking about the fact that like Fitz was always a bit not responsive to me, and it always became that there was this rivalry and all of that. We were trying to one-up each other. I thought, I don't know, you can't just imagine it, and for some reason it's kind of cute, but it's like, how can you imagine these two being enemies and all? Well, then again, you got season 4, and we don't talk about that, though. No, I thought that was really, really great. And then Fitz comes with his explanation without anything, without him finding out anything about what Simmons said. I do feel like when Simmons was rushing to May about, I shot someone, I had a feeling with the way she reacted that was around Sitwell, because that wasn't really the best handled situation, was it? So, yeah, I really, really love how May just kept like, no. And she suddenly gave in when Simmons was like, I shot someone. Great. If I recall, there was an ending in season 5 that should have been here, or something like that. I don't know, but it had something to do with Ian Quinn being consumed by the gravitonium, should I say, and Raina was in the tree. You guys who've seen season 5 know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I feel like that was missing or something like that. I don't know if that was actually included or whatever, but I know some people were saying, oh well, that was actually a deleted scene from season 1. So I was like, huh, interesting. So yeah, with that said, let's just jump on to the season 2 deleted scenes, which I'm looking forward to. Let's go. The wolf house. Oh yeah, this was tense. Thank goodness for Bobby, though. This is better quality, though. You know the text message when you do not get the thing you were looking for on eBay because someone outbid you? That's Bakshi.
Gemma, what's wrong?
Oh, hi. It's nothing, I'm fine, ready. I should get back to work.
Okay.
Working together. I thought it would be good for us. Like old times, you know?
Sometimes it catches up with me, too.
Yes, well, it's to be expected, isn't it? I'm not sure why I thought. It's just after what Ward did to him.
You're allowed to be angry. You know that, right?
Exactly.
I do. You know, these past
love
few
that.
months are the longest Fitz and I have been apart since we met. It's
Now
a
we got
silly thing to think about.
That you miss him?
Exactly. It shows how much you care.
But you should tell him that. You Brits keep way too much to yourselves. Except for Hunter. Is he even British? It's like he just doesn't stop talking.
He does talk a lot. And always about Bobby. He's clearly very much over her, wouldn't you say?
Hunting bird! Hunting bird!
I'm glad you're back.
I'm getting there.
That was heartbreaking, though. How she's, like, stuck with Fitz's situation and how she was apart and that killed her.
Oh.
The reason why
anyone's been down
Fitzsimmons
here for
are
a few decades.
irreplaceable.
This isn't an archive. It's a tomb of information. And I bet Agent Carter had good reason to bury it.
Agent Carter drop, yay! Oh, is this...
Get these all to the lab. Thank you.
Was this episode 11? My God, come on. There's a parallel going on here to episode 21 of season 4. Holy shit, there's that parallel and it's heartbreaking. Oh. Bobby!
Hey. How you holding up?
Not. I'm trying, though.
I'm sorry about Trip. It's been rough for everyone, but I know you guys were really close.
Yeah. We were. He just...
I'm still
so
not
easy to
over
be
it.
around, you know?
With everything going on, everything moving so fast, sometimes we take for granted the stuff that matters most.
I know I did.
Yep.
And here we are. The lucky ones that get to talk about it.
Doesn't strike you until it hits you the most, I guess. Like,
Quarantine
Trip's
survival
death.
kit.
The whole room was shaking. The gun in my hand exploded.
Oh, God.
I thought that I could handle it, but I can't. It's too much. I think we have to tell Coulson what's happening.
Hang on. Wait.
oh, when
just wait
Fitz was
until
like,
or-
well, keep your secret, your
Analyze.
secret
I
secret.
can't control it when I get upset. Or nervous.
I know. All right. But are you not nervous about what will happen if you reveal it to them? Have you heard Simmons and our deadly artillery program?
Simmons is just
upset about Trip. She's trying to stop bad things from happening.
With a shoot first policy.
Bad would
I don't
happen to
recognise
Sky.
anyone there.
Do you recognize any of us? Everything is backwards.
I remember the Simmons I trust. Because I was talking to her recently. Yeah, that was a thing that I was seeing Simmons. I wasn't talking to myself, I was speaking to her.
Okay. Like hallucinating her?
Yeah, whole conversations. She was very supportive.
And the king of their dilemmas to each other. Nice.
That look you're giving me right now, that's exactly the look that everyone's going to give you if you tell them. Please, I'm just asking, just let me figure out exactly what's going on.
I don't care about stink eye.
I know, that would be the least of our problems.
How many more problems could we have?
I'm running that diagnostic on your blood samples right now. Hopefully when it's done, we'll have a solution. Then there's nothing you...
Sorry to interrupt, whatever this is.
Eek.
Just wanted to check out the new toys from SciTech.
Nothing awkward going on here, Hunter. Oh, that was brilliant.
Weaver ever tell you what happened to her at the academy that day?
Oh,
Hydra
Diaz!
released an enhance on them. This guy was 8 feet tall. His skin was hard as steel. Ripped those kids apart. We found Weaver in the boiler room, fighting to protect the ones that were left behind. She was actually going toe-to-toe with that monster. Took 17 bullets in the head to put him down. And lucky to get out of there alive.
17's a bit excessive. Oof. It's not.
One day we will all be gone. But God willing, S.H.I.E.L.D. will continue.
But Simmons
We
and
stood
Fitzwig,
terrible
who's what they...
storms in the past. Betrayal. Our friends became our enemies, and our enemies became stronger. But we cannot afford to be enemies to each other when there are new threats out there, waiting for the moment we are at our weakest.
Yeah, let's be friends.
A house built on shifting sand will fall. And without a strong and united foundation, S.H.I.E.L.D. will fall again.
Exactly how did you manage to escape unscathed?
Your shield
What
fell.
are you implying, Doctor? Well, most of Hydra's leaders were wiped out in one fell swoop, but not you. I was just curious if you might know anyone involved.
Let's see how Bakshi holds up under questioning.
He's held up to worse than this.
Yeah? How's he do with poison?
You know the Baroness died sipping a Blanc de Blanc like this? Only she had no idea it was laced with a chemical weapon that would turn her to stone.
Which I developed in Dr. Whitehall's labs. You think I poisoned the Baroness? Killed Bloom?
Someone put a bullet
This
in
was
his
the
head.
Hydra
I
leaders,
assumed it
like
was you.
we were
Or
just
Strucker.
cleaning House
You
of
had the most to
Hydra.
gain, and look, here you sit, alive and well, with more money and manpower than ever.
Take gratitude of the fact
This
that you
is delicious.
that you succeed.
Though I prefer the richness of a Clermont.
See? Told you it was good.
They're taking off.
Strucker's overseas.
Still surreal having
That's probably where
warned
they're going.
One problem.
be with S.H.I.E.L.D.
They seem to have a pilot.
You can fly one of these, can't you, baby?
Yes. I believe I can.
Just put him in the driver's seat, literally. Birth of Daisy.
Hey, honey, we're
Oh.
all set. Found a car, gassed it up. Would have been here sooner if my Chinese was better.
Oh, no, not really.
Really, really.
Contractions are less than 3 minutes apart.
Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm a doctor. We'll do this right here. Did I tell you about the moon? Oh, it's a big, full moon out there. You know, if you hadn't cleaned the
I
house
miss
before telling me
him
it was
so
time,
much. Cal,
we
is-
might not be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Cal, Cal, promise me if anything ever happens to me, you will always protect her.
Oh boy.
Nothing's gonna happen to you.
Well,
Now you're in good hands.
Well, he did protect her from you,
Need
so
to get you to the bed so we can deliver this beautiful baby girl, right? So on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh man. That was I don't know, for some reason I would like that to be included, that scene with Jae-in giving birth. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Like I said though, there were some crazy parallels, like with the with when Simmons was upset about Tripp's death and Fitz was comforting her with the other not having the courage to look and all of that. There was some crazy parallels to season 4 episode 21, wasn't it? When Fitz was so ashamed that and Simmons comforted him. You guys know, because that fucked me up so much. So I thought that was a really, really surreal parallel there. And I really, really loved how Fitz and Skye were both when Skye was going first went through her inhuman abilities, and both Fitz and Daisy during that season were in sticky situations themselves, with Fitz having that hallucination and Daisy now going through that same trauma. So it adds to how much, for me, at least, should I say, it adds for me an extra layer of how important Fitz was to Daisy at that time. So I really, really enjoyed those scenes. So yeah, I thought it was really, really great stuff to see. So yeah, next up we've got the season 3 and the last one, the season 3 deleted scenes. So with that said, let's go.
Yep, it's a blowout.
Good evening, gents. I'll be taking over your shipment from here. Stay cool and nobody's cheese gets Swissed. I really just said that.
Great. Not quite the best quip ever. Oh, that should have been. Just to add to the cheese of Hunter, please. Another quip? No?
Been there long? Long enough. Fantastic. Anything to offer now that I've taken out those 3 guys on my own?
Tire's still flat.
May, I love her. She was just trolling, like, Hunter, like, just monitoring him and all of that.
Somebody gonna call it?
He's still breathing.
It's testing, wasn't it, for Hunter? This was them trying to get into Hydra. Yeah. Ouch. May was like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You did it.
You certainly came here prepared. Wish I'd had time to pack, but my trip was rather unexpected.
One of the best episodes.
I have something of yours.
Thank you. It belonged to my grandmother.
Came here alone?
Told you I didn't come here. I was dragged here by the monolith. Yes, I'm alone.
Sugarcoating.
Are you?
Damn monolith.
You're the first person I've seen in a long time.
Steak, medium rare, and another ice cold.
Will was
wine.
Like, I feel so bad for what happened to him. Didn't deserve it. goddamn hive. Wind's trying to be troublesome. Doom and hope.
What's this?
This is a board game. It's a game I play when I'm bored. Just often.
I don't think there's anything much like there's much to do at Mavis.
I'm Doom. Your hope. Remember?
Oh. It was worth the shot. Oof. It's like moon balls, isn't it? Like, for those who watch, like, Achievement Hunter. Except you gotta hit the numbers. Although, it like, if it backfires, it can knock you out. Nice! Yeah, it becomes a bit boring once you've got the pattern nailed down. But surely works on her skills and all of that.
We need to get in her room. Copy that.
It'll be hand-eye coordination. Seeing Bobby makes me miss her so much. I mean, it's okay if you fall. You got a wire. I'm kidding. I know that's for the actor's safety. Unless you're just ballsy and yeah. I miss Bobby. Oof. Yeah, we remember that.
Where are you going? Out the back, we can still catch Malik.
The Hydra goons are that way. We can get them to talk, find out where my son is.
Again.
Let's go.
Oh man, you just love their relationship. I think that should have been included because you just love seeing them two goof around, even in a serious situation. Baby! Not nightmare fuel at all. This is not nightmare fuel at all. Don't go up, Simmons. Don't go up. Simmons. No? Okay, I thought that was going to be a jump scare. I'm too paranoid. Okay, I'm subtly nervous. Nice. Oh, shit. Suddenly, I'm worried for Simmons. No. No. Good job you didn't keep that in the actual episode. I would have been like, no, no, no. Why? Ugh. Nightmare fuel.
So we're in. How do we get out?
I think they have Daisy locked in the module. We get her out. Maybe we can take the plane.
Sure.
Just remove the flooring, grab Daisy, take down all the primitives and the swayed inhumans with superpowers. And Hive. Hive, who can devour us on sight and not even Daisy can kill.
I mean, you guys have it.
Assuming that everything goes right, Hive can still detonate the warhead the moment anything goes wrong. And even if we crash this ever, people will still be infected and Hive can still survive.
Okay, so we have no plan. What's his?
Wow, May. He's not got a plan anymore. Wow, that was kind of fun. That jump scare scene with the primitives and Simmons was not on. That was not on whatsoever. No, it was really, really great stuff though. To explore the season 3 deleted scenes. Like I said, I really, really enjoyed that scene. It was quite tense, so I wouldn't have minded if that was in the episode. Same with the Coulson and Talbot scene when they had to knock out that guy again. Because, like I said, with Coulson and Talbot, they have a really, really interesting relationship where Talbot will probably lecture at Coulson, but they open the door for a lot of comedy, so I think that could have been included for just laughs and all of that. There was quite a few 4,722 hour deleted scenes as well, which would explore a bit more of the relationship with Will and Simmons, which I really, really appreciated, as well as Hunter going into Hydra. So yeah, I really, really thought I liked the first bit though. May was just watching Hunter and seeing how great he was, which is really, really funny considering their relationship, because May and Hunter weren't exactly the best of friends. Fitz and Daisy and all of that. So yeah, it was really, really fun stuff. But yeah, those were some great deleted scenes. It's a shame, like I said, that I couldn't get to season 4. But yeah, they were still really, really incredible stuff from what we got anyway. So yeah, some really, really great deleted scenes. I loved checking them out. And yeah, day 3 is day 3. We got 3 days to go. It'll be day 8, and I've got something juicy planned. It's gonna be exciting. I mean, all of these things are pretty juicy, but this is super, super, super juicy. And and all I'm going to say is, it involves someone other than just me. So yeah, I'll let you speculate for the next 24 hours. But yeah, that is today's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. countdown video. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, you can check out my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!